everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Jaden Ivey.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. They've got Evan Mobley, and it's Lyles in at the point. And for Brooklyn, Ivey's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Clark in at the center position. All right, Grant, a matchup of the elites tonight. 2 Titans clashing in this one.
Oh, my. B.A., I mean, there's no shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Fox with the ball. Puts it up from the high post. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Mobley outside. And stolen by Brown. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Wembanyama. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Law. 9 points in his last outing. Pulls up on the wing. Clark grabs the board. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Wembanyama finds Fox. First quarter, just over a minute played. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Lyles. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Clark. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Fox sinks the tray. Fox has got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mobley outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And the basket by Clark.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Fox, the pass to Brown. Now Clark. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And no good. Brown with some nice D. Nets leading by 5. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
You must have walked your dancing shoes at home. I can never unsee that. You're on the big screen. Careful what you look for.
2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Number 1, Atlanta, the 4th spot held by the Nets.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
Mobley, right side. Pass to Foster. Mobley on a screen. Lyles, shot is good.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Ivy outside. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And again, it's Brooklyn.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Atlanta trails by 7. Pass to Foster. Mobley outside. Lyles, pass to Foster. Here's Law. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Mobley. Good D by Clark.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Brown finds Wembanyama.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. He's got 5. To the middle. They swipe it.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And now the Nets on the break. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
It's definitely part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
Free throws good for Fox. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Now that we're around the midway point of the season, Brent, what's something we should keep our eye on?
I think watching teams, BA, that had expectations of making deep runs, are they happy with their roster? And the other ones are, which of the teams are really close that are going to make decisions in terms of their front office to maybe make a roster change that puts them in a position they weren't expecting a few months ago.
Here's Lyles. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Brown, no good. Atlanta trails by 8. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fox, the pass to Clark. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Clark's got his second basket of the night.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Strouthers checked in for Brooklyn. Black's checked in for Atlanta. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You look at Atlanta, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, Brooklyn, a game and a half behind.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
6 to shoot. To end the drought. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Fox. 6 points for him. Pass to Strouthers. Now here's Clark. Wembanyama with it. Lets it go from deep. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And he gets that one. He's got 7.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Wembanyama. Fires the 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Black. Here's Law. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Wembanyama with it. Pass to Strouthers. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Atlanta trails by 5. Mobley outside. Here's Foster. Here's Law from the arc. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Out to the wing. Here's Foster. Clark covers. Foster, the pass to Law. No good. Brown with some nice D.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And Atlanta with possession here. The Nets making their last shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Atlanta shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
2 shots.
knocks down the first one. So the Nets making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Vincent's checked in for Atlanta. And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now Brown. Still no points. Now here's Clark. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And the Nets lead by 9.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Black. And he banks in the layup.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Brown finds Clark. Inside. Oh, deflected. In transition, here they come. And Mobley throws it down.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Some changes for Brooklyn. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Clark. Bol comes in for Wembanyama. And Fox is subbed in for Howard. Defended by Brown. Bol grabs the board. Nets leading by 5. Pass to Strother. Now Fox. Outside Carter. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. Brown, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Black. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Over Fox. Uses the glass on the layup. Black's got his second bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Fox. 6 points for him. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Foster.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
To the paint. The rebound by Carter. And so Brown will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 3-point lead. Fox with the ball. 9 points in his last outing. Picked by Carter. Fox, the pass to Bol. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Pass to Black. Here's Foster over Bol. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Nets up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Atlanta trails by 3. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. And it's Hill in at the power forward position. Here's Foster. rebound by Carter. Brooklyn with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team. Just getting more and more confident with that outside shot. Fox doesn't care how tight the defense is.
Here's Black. He's covered by Fox. Black passes to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Cole grabs the board. Well, Brooklyn's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. Atlanta in 5th.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Ivy's checked in for Howard. Lyles, he's checked in for Atlanta. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Fox. It's hauled in by Foster. Foster's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Black, no good. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Fox. And the Nets miss again. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Launches a 3. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got 5.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Vincent outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Atlanta shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for the away team, Vincent with 1 shot.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Carter, the pass to Ivy. No rebound by Atlanta. Here's Black. Pass to Foster. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, nice D from Carter. Nets trail by 6. From 12 feet, a nice shot by Ivy. He's got 6.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivy, a good rhythm mid-range shot.
Here's Lyles. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Foster. Back to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Black. And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn shooting only 42%. Outside Bull. Ivy passes to Bull. Misses the three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Black. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Brooklyn making some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Bull, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Strother. He's perfect from the line this time. And Fox has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan.
Loud fans, you know what time it is. It's time for team. Get loud fans. On the court, your squad. You got the teacher with the live greatness from 6 exciting fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just don't care.
Here's Brown, coming off a 16-point game against the Knicks in New York.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Here's Lyles. The Nets making their last shot. Over Fox. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lyles has got 5 points now in the quarter. Fox, the pass to Portis. Back to Fox. Here's the three. The three ball is good for Fox.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Brown can't hit.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Defended by Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
15. Shooting for the away team. At the line with 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Carter. And so he makes both from the line. Nets trail by 5. Portis outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Foster, that one falls. Foster's got 7.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Atlanta leading by 3. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
No, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Ivy passes to Brown. This one for 3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Lyles' shot is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Now here's Ivy. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
By his passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Lyles, the pass to Law, to the left side wing. He's covered by Fox. Walk up 2 there. And now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead. Here's Fox. He's got 11. Pass to Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Wembanyama. Stepping the line with 2 shots. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Howard's checked in for Portis, and Strother's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Lyles. The rebound by the Nets.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And no stranger to physical play. JB busting it up in there without fear.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
No good on the second free throw.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Vincent with the ball. Brown's there. Vincent can't hit. Nets trail by 4. Here's Strother. Wembanyama tips it back in. Wembanyama's got 17.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Vincent outside. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
For your Brooklyn Nets, Team
And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. Number 1, Atlanta. In the 3rd spot, Brooklyn.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
Nets trail by 4. Now Ivy. 6 points for him. Now here is Howard. Wembanyama screen. The 3. He's off on that one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Vincent outside. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver.
That game against the Pacers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Clark is checked in for Brooklyn. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Strother. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Ivy outside. Back to Fox. Ivy outside. Here's Wembanyama. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Wembanyama's got 8 points in the quarter.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Here's the pick. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. 16 points for him.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from 3-point land right now.
Now here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Lyles. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Nets trail by 7. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Atlanta leading by 5. Mobley outside. Back to Lyles. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
1:03 left in the first half. Clark, the pass to Wembanyama. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And at the line, shooting 2, Wembanyama.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Foster. Here's the teardrop, and Clark with a block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
.41 seconds left in the second period. Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Atlanta. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beyond the arc. Clark grabs the board. Wembanyama scanning the floor. With 1 on the clock. Can't get the layup. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Atlanta on top. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Nice job. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for Atlanta.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need a representation.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Atlanta leading by 5. They've got Ivy. Wembanyama out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Nets 5. From 17, Foster with the bucket. Foster's got 9.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Ivy. At the line, 2 times.
And he drops the first.
Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard, so exciting to watch.
And both free throws good for Ivy. Atlanta leading by 5. Mobley outside. Let's go with a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Clark's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown scanning the floor. Fox the pass to Ivy. Clark in the post.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Clark. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Clark drops them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Brown, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Fox surveying the D. Ooh, Fox pushing through the defense.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Pass to Law. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ivy outside. Fox outside. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. 4th, the Nets.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Nets trail by 3. Fox the pass to Clark. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Lyles. 14 points for him. Foster, the pass to Lyles. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Ivy outside. Outside Wembanyama for the lead. The rebound by Atlanta. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Foster. Here's Lyles. Ivy defends. Lyles the drive. And it's good for two. And it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Out to the right wing. Here's Law. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Fox outside. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Brown. Clark with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. Mobley grabs the board. Atlanta leading by 4 to the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Wembanyama. Ivy outside. Fox with the ball. Clark with the screen. 4-3. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Brown with some nice D. Nets trail by 3. And here's Fox. He's got 18. Pass to Brown. Outside for Wembanyama. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Pass to Foster. Here's Law. Four on the clock. The rebound by the Nets. Clark's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Brown. Fox outside. Inside, here's Clark. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Strawther's checked in for Brooklyn. Black's checked in for Atlanta. And Clark drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Brown on the drive. The rebound by Atlanta. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights. Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Sinks that one from the post. Foster's got 6 here in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Here's Black. 6 points for him. Over Fox. Shot's good by Black. Black's got 8. And Fox has got the ball here for the Nets. Pass to Strother. And there's a pick. And here's Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Mobley with it, now guarded by Brown. And Law gets it to go. He's got 5. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Fox with the ball. He's got 18. Here's Strother. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Third personal. 4th team foul. At the line, Clark. At the line, 1 time.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Law. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Strother. Back to Fox. Six to shoot. No good on the triple. And Atlanta shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. And he drops it in from the low post. 24 points for him.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Let's see what you got.
So the Nets making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. Number 1, Atlanta.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Brooklyn trailing. Back to Fox. The 3-ball. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Black passes to Vincent. Here's Foster. Clark covers. Now here's Wembanyama. Defense right on it.
Second personal foul. Team's 5th foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And Atlanta making a change here. Hill's checked in. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Atlanta trails by 3. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Foster, the pass to Hill. Here's Vincent. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Over to the left wing. Outside Wembanyama. No good with the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Vincent outside. Pass to Foster. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up at 3. Here's Hill. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Clark's got 13.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Black. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Foster. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Fox. 21 points in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clark with the screen. From deep, Wembanyama. Benson grabs the miss. Atlanta trails by 3.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
They set a pick. Pass to Foster. Over Clark. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Brooklyn. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. And it's Hill in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Ivy. To the paint. And finished off by Bull.
I like that from Ivy, making the right read in the 2-man game.
Atlanta trails by 5. Here's Lyles. Going inside. Pass to Law. The 3. Connects from downtown.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Strawler. Now here's Ivy. Outside Bull. Here's Strawler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Strawler stepping to the line with 2 shots.
First one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lyles. Ivy defends. Lyles' shot is good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And Brooklyn with possession here, following the score by Atlanta. Carter, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Atlanta trails by 4. Here's Lyles. Hill with a screen on Ivy. Outside, Hill. Here's Black. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Ivy outside. There's a screen by Bolt. Ivy with the ball. Vincent picks him up. A nice shot by Ivy. And the Nets lead by 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
There's a screen. Black passes to Hill. Here's Black, defended by Brown. Back to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Brooklyn leading by 3. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Brown for 3. Vincent grabs a miss. Vincent's got 4 rebounds now.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And Atlanta making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. They set the pick. Ivy with the ball. Lyles on him. To the right side. Shoots. Ivy's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To take the lead. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Strawler. Pass to Ivy. Bull, a screen on Hill. Inside. That's good from Bull on the assist by Ivy. Ivy's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Lyles.
The officials were right on top of that one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark is checked in for Carter. Mobley, he's checked in for Atlanta. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nets with a lead. Ivy passes to Bowl. Back to Ivy. Down low. Here's Brown. It's tipped. Here's Law. Bowl covering to the inside. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Shooting for the away team. Evan Mobley at the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Brooklyn. Fox comes in for Brown. And Atlanta making a change here. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Strother. Wembanyama with it. Clark with a screen on Mobley. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wembanyama's got 36 points. Here's Mobley, covered by Wembanyama. Here we go, all alone. Oh, the hustle, Wembanyama.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now here's Wembanyama. Now here's Ivy. Out to Fox. Clock at 6. Wembanyama screen. He drops it from range. And now a 6-point Nets lead.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Mobley outside. Back to Lyles. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Ivy outside. They set the screen. Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Clark. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From deep, Wembanyama. The rebound by Atlanta. Foster's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Vincent outside. Fires from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Nets leading by 4. Pass to Ivy. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Strother. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. And Atlanta with possession here. Mobley outside. Pass to Foster. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wembanyama, pass to Ivy. Uncovered. That one is off. Atlanta trails by 6. Vincent outside. Mobley, left side. Pass to Foster. Back to Mobley. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Ivy. The rebound by Atlanta. Vincent's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Throws it up high. The shot. And Atlanta misses again. Brooklyn leading by 6. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
De'Aaron Fox stepping the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Atlanta making a change here. And both free throws good for Fox. Atlanta trails by 8. Here's Lyles. He's covered by Fox. To the middle. Here's Foster. Can't cash it in from close range. And it's Brooklyn ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
You let Ivy get to the rim, he'll oblige. Boom.
Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Pass to Mobley. Here's Foster. Clark covers. From 13, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside, Brown.
Who's watching here?
Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the take. And the bucket is good. He's got 26.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's Brown on the wing. Ivy outside. Wing shot on the way. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Such a creative player. I love watching Ivy do his thing in the pick and roll.
High arcing shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Good on both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Nets leading by 6. 1:51 left in the game. Here's Fox. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Free throw's good for Fox. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Law. Fires for three. Nails it from three.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 30. Brooklyn leading by 6. Ivy up top. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Love the high pressure defense, but Ivy is smart just to take his shot right into it.
Shooting 2. Ivy.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Atlanta has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. Here's Law. 6 to shoot. Here's Foster. It's good from about 19 feet. And here's Ivy. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's Lyles missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
So we see Brooklyn get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
crew not with the world wide get. Why?
Same truth, I just had to read it. They know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and get it. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that.